Hey y'all, welcome to the jump off. Okay, I'm coming to y'all live on location. We here, let me show y'all this right quick. On the island, okay? We're gonna have a guest on today's show, but before we get to that, let me explain to y'all the situation here. Okay, so y'all, we just came off this hike. Okay. And I am going to do this series about health, and there's different styles of health. You know, you got the mental, physical, and the spiritual health. So we're going to talk right now a little bit about physical health. We're going to have another episode coming soon too, but this is part one. So we just completed this hike. I went into the hike thinking, oh, you know, I've done Runyon, I've done a couple of other hikes, Calabasas stairs. And you know, I done made it through it. I done got myself through it. This one, we went into it thinking that it was gonna be a little something different than what it was. Got on there, and midway through, I was like, you know what? I don't know if I can do this. But my mentality has always been, I am not going to let my weight keep me from keeping up with everybody else. I'm here with my trainer. Boom. Okay. So as we go on, I'm like, I definitely got to keep up with her because I can't show some weakness. Now that right there is a mentality that we got to let go of. Yeah. But as I'm going, I am like, I can do this. I can make it up here. Okay, that's cool. Going up, okay, we done stopped. We did what we did, got our contact. Coming down though, physically, I was like, I cannot do this.
Before you even started going down.
Exactly. Here we go. Listen, let me tell you something. We this far up, we got to get down. I'm struggling getting up. How we finna get down? And I know you clocked that. You were like, don't think about.
I kept saying on the way up, don't think about the down. Because I can't. I actually have a fear of height.
I had to factor that in. Somebody who has a fear of heights, who is physically fit, like the picture of health, has a fear of heights, but isn't letting that stop her. I then had to tap into the fact that going up is different than coming down. Going up, I tapped into all of the, okay, you know, I got this. I'm moving forward. I'm going forward. But for me, going backwards and going down the hill signified not a loss, but a
regression.
Yes, of my strength.
Okay.
So as we were going down, I was thinking like, I'm not strong enough to go down. I was only strong enough to go up.
While you're going down, you're thinking about that.
Like I don't have the strength to go down.
Up is the hardest part. In terms of strength.
And see, for me, that's essentially moving forward. So I can throw myself forward and catch myself. And I don't know the thought process behind this. That'll be another thing.
Can I be really real?
Go ahead.
Going up takes more strength. Going down takes letting go because gravity is what is pulling us down. So it's a fear of letting go.
Yes.
And it's the unknown. Going up, you know you can put one foot in front of the other, and it just takes the muscle strength that you know you're capable of. You do every day in the gym. But going down, it's not a thing of strength. All strength levels come down the same way. Pause on that.
Okay.
All strength level, the strongest of the strong, the ain't never done it before, comes down the same way because of gravity. But the people who come down with ease are the ones that just let go and trust. So was it a trust in yourself situation that got you there?
So, yes, in a sense.
Okay.
As I was going down, I'm like, Lord, help me. You took Moses up to the mountaintop. You brought him down. Bring me down. And I realized when I started joking like that, I started losing my footing because I wasn't joking, but I was serious, but I wasn't focused.
Okay.
And so, because you were like, just sit on your butt and go that way. It's easier that way. But something in my mind was like, I had to turn around and go backwards down.
Because you said you didn't want to see.
I didn't want to see, but then I also realized, or something in me was like, you went up that way. You could, like, you went up. So if you put yourself in that same position of what you were doing when you were like proud of yourself of going up.
Yeah.
Why, like, if I put myself in that same position, I can go down knowing like you did this once, you can do it again. It's just a different.
It's proving to yourself you're capable of, so removing the self-doubt by demonstration of you did it before.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so then
that's applicable in life.
That's what really got me. I mean, yeah, I wanted to sit down and sometimes, but to me, I felt like I'm not gonna sit down on myself. I'm not gonna.
My feet got me here.
Yeah. So I know I can do this. And this is my motto. At the end of the day, I'm gonna lay my head on that pillow. I'm gonna lay my head on that pillow until the Lord be like, nah, today we taking you out of here. But today wasn't that day. So I know I was going to get to the bottom of that hill. I don't know how, but I knew I was going to get to the bottom of that hill. But I really, like, once I put myself in that position to where I was like, maybe hands and knees on the thing, it was like, in this position, you felt that power going up. Yeah, you might be going down, but it's not a going down, you know, mountains and valleys and like a roller coaster or whatever.
Yeah.
But you going down isn't defeat or a low point.
Nope.
I don't know how to clean that up, but...
Well, clean up is, if you don't go down, there is no up you can go. It's not
true.
a continual. That is life in progression. Right? You have nowhere to climb if you have nowhere.
Oh, yeah. If you don't...
came down.
Yeah. True. That is very true. So, boom. That's probably the hardest hike. Well, maybe the hardest hike I've ever done. No, the Green Sand Beach on the Big Island. That was a journey.
This was the most challenging in more than physical ways, meaning like reaction time, terrain, all that.
Yeah. Don't wear huaraches hiking.
I don't suggest it.
Yeah, not at all.
Especially not on unknown footing.
Right.
But you did it.
So, not moral of that. But anyway, to wrap all this up, y'all, take something that y'all are maybe unsure of or think you might not be able to do or whatever have you physically. It may be in the gym, you thinking I can't do this amount of weight or I can't do a pull-up, I can't do this and that.
Yeah.
Look at something else that you've done that kind of mimics that same movement, if you will. Show yourself that if I can do that, this is just a different variation of that.
That's it. And that's life. We are constantly doing different variations of our experiences.
Right. So.
Right?
Yeah.
Think about it.
Yeah.
You're a little kid, you learn how to walk. What's the variation of walking? Running. You have training wheels on your bike. What's the variation? Boom. Get the training wheels off. Boom. Drive a car. They're all variations. All your relationships are variations.
Come on now.
Right?
That's Emily on the mic.
Right. All your relationships are variations of past. We only learn through those, right? So this right here and all what we do inside the gym, hikes, anywhere is a relationship with yourself. So you're just building on variations. So to your point, you have to pull from previous experiences and not in a trauma blockage type of way, because even our trauma serves a purpose. That actually should be a variation or a pivotal moment of then life experience, right? You have to, as you said, hold on to what I've done before. This is all variations. This hike is a variation of another mountain you're going to climb.
Yeah. Physically.
Yeah.
Mentally, spiritually.
Yeah. Everything's a variation in life if you take it that way versus you don't always have to label things as like a pass or a fail, like a success or a defeat.
Right.
Everything's a win if you take it as the experience and the variation. Even the worst shit I've been through, that was a win.
Yeah.
Win.
Because it's a lesson that you learn that'll help you in the future.
So yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure you will love, me too, being on the beach with the mimosa, you know? The orange juice, the coconut water, no, don't like coconut,
pineapple juice.
Yeah. But
sugar free.
That's right. No sugar. But this experience, you're gonna have another variation in life that you're gonna pull from this moment. Ooh, ready for another bar? These rice cakes might be doing it for my brain power right now. We are our own muse if you let it be, right? You should be your muse. What you've done should inspire you to do more.
Yeah.
Right? You are your muse. So rather than looking at, I can't do it, you need to constantly be like pulling from these experiences to inspire you to do more or to do the variations. I
don't know why, but out loud, maybe because it's like the comedy thing or what, I don't know, whatever it may be. Out loud, I was like, oh, I can't, how am I going to get down? How am I going to get down?
The whole time up.
But in my mind was like, no, you finna get down. There ain't no way you gonna get down. I don't know how you gonna get down, but you finna get down. I don't know about anybody else, but I know that's what's gonna happen for me, and I need to like vocalize that outward. Yeah, not just inward. Because
it's strong when you vocalize it outward, but also that's just self-belief. If you constantly believe in the positive outcomes, you're attracting them. So you need to be verbal about it.
As we were going down, and I'm like, Lord, take me. That's a spiritual one right there, because yes, I got me physically down there, but the Lord got me spiritually down from that mountain. From the mountain top. That'll come in another episode or whatever, but
it ties all together.
It does.
We can have one without the other.
To wrap all this up, y'all need to tap into the Transformation Club so y'all can transform not just physically, but mentally and spiritually as well. Get this thotty body with me, okay?
This is the type of stuff we talk about in it. Honestly, we talk about therapy talks. We have a whole chat about celebrating your wins. We need to add this in. This was a win.
Ooh.
If you don't take time we're all in transformation, by the way. Ain't nobody ever done. Your whole life is a transformation and evolution. But if you don't take the time to appreciate these moments like you're doing right now, then you're just constantly going to be thinking what you're not doing. That's not what transformation is. We could pick out a million things we're not doing. That ain't going to help us grow.
True. Because I'd have been
on what you just did. What you doing?
I would have been real up there when we were standing taking the pictures. I was like, I'm glad I got up here to take this picture. Because I would have never, you know. To the bottom.
You got a new POV because you went outside your comfort zone.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Again, tap in. Body by me, body by you, body by M. What do you do? All the info underneath, you know. Anyway, y'all, have a good day. Y'all go outside.
Go climb a mountain. Reach the top.
I say mentally climb a mountain.
Yeah, they can take it how they want. Physical. But then you're going to come down with no fear. Bam.
Yeah, that part. All right, y'all.